Welcome back to part 2, guys. Internet had disrupted and I couldn't get to finish, so I want to finish this now. Let's look at number 17. So if you haven't checked out part 1, definitely you should do so now. Right? This chart shows the population of Cornwall from 1950 to 2010, and it says look at the chart. In which year did the population first reach 400,000? Now this is 400,000, so we can just draw a line and see where it made the intersection, and it's definitely here, and that would be 1975. It's halfway between 1970 and 1980, so it would be so that would be the answer. All right. How much did the population increase from 1950 to 2000? So what we do, we're going to take off the reading from 2000 and subtract. All right, so this is 2010, so this is 2000. So we're at exactly 500,000. And we're gonna subtract 1950. Let's see if it's 1950. Yeah, 1950, so that's right here. So this would be about 300,000. Yeah, we reach halfway. So we're gonna say don't reach, we're gonna say 340,000. This one is basically an estimate. 0 from 0, 0 from 0, 4 from that you can't, so you borrow 1. So that leaves 6. 3 from 4, 1. So that is 160,000. Again, that seems to be just an estimate. All right, what was the population in Cornwall in 2010? So let's look for 2010, and then we get the reading. Again, this is gonna be pretty close. I can estimate. If you add a ruler, you could actually measure it on the paper. As you can see, halfway is be about here, so it's halfway. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are 5. So this will be 525,000. So I could estimate this to be about 5-1. 5. Another 0. So we're gonna say 510,000. No, these are 5. This will be 5. So this will be about 5-2. Alright, so we're gonna say it's 525,000. Alright, so we are at number 18, and it says calculate 55% of 6 parts. So percent means out of 100, so it will be 15% times 6 parts. So cancel by 10. Alright, so I can use 5 now. 5 into 15, that's 3. 5 into 10, that's 2. 2 into 2, 1. 2 into 64, 32. So that would be 3 times 2, 6, and 3 3s 9. So that's 96. Answer would be, this should actually be 3 2. This is crazy. Yeah man, it's 96. Oh, it's 55, not 15. Alright, so 2 into 2, 5 into this 2, 5 into this 11. So it would be 11 times 32. 2 ones 2, 2 ones 2, put a 0 to all space. 3 ones 3. So that's 2, 5, 352. That makes a lot of sense, alright? So it will be 352. I was actually finding 15%, but it's actually 55 I was supposed to do. Number 19. This is Christy recipe of breakfast cereal. So it says 50 grams of oats, 30 grams of raisin, 40 grams of nuts. If she uses 125 grams of oats, how many grams of raisin does she need? Alright, so let us compare. Basically, let us find the ratio between these two. Alright. So which two we are comparing? 125 grams of oats. Alright, so this is oats. We are comparing oats and how many grams of raisin. So we actually compare raisin. So let's just calculate the ratio. So the ratio would be 5 to 3. That's the ratio, right? Alright, so that's 1. The ratio is 5 to 3. So basically, this one is 125. We want to find this value. Alright, so one way we could look at it is saying 5, 125 over 5. Right, let's kind of turn into equivalent fractions is equal to, we don't know what this value is. This is value we're looking for over 3, and then we just cross multiply. So it will be 3 times 125, and then we divide by 5. So 5 into this 1, 5 into that 2, 2 here, so we get 25, so that would be 75. Right, so the ratio, when you work out and simplify the ratio, both of them must be the same ratio, 5 to 3, right? So that's 75. So we can divide this by, let's check, we divide both of them by 25, right? 25 into this 5, 25 into this 3. So the ratio is the most important one, which is 5 to 3. Alright, let's move on to 20. And it says, here's a rectangle. Calculate the size of angle A and angle B. Alright, so let us calculate right here first. That's the easiest way of it. We know this is 90 and this is 34, right? And we know so this and this is going to equal to 34. So let us draw this one. Or we could look at it and say alternate angles. I don't know if they've exposed you guys to that yet. This is a Z angle, so this will work out to 34. But let us work out this part. So it would be 90 minus 34. So 4 into that. 4 minus that. That's 6. 3 from 8. 3 from 8 would leave 5. So that's 56. So yes, this and this equal 90. So this will be 34, right? So if you guys have not been exposed to alternate angles, it's a Z angles, right? And this one would also be 56. Because remember, angles of a triangle add up to 180. So this is 90, 56 and 34. That give you 90, 34 and 56 that give you 90. So A is equal to 56 and B is equal to 34. Alright, let's move on. The difference between two numbers is 2 When each number is rounded to the nearest hundred, the difference between them is the difference between two numbers is 2. Alright, so x, let me call the first one, x minus y equal 2. And then they say when each number is rounded to the nearest hundred, the difference between them is 100. If them have the money, alright guys, me made that one here. I think the one here is faulty. It doesn't make any sense. If the difference are 2 and you round them off, you can't get 100. So alright, so for example, I could say the number was say. There's no way, it's impossible. This the one here faulty. You have the wrong number. Now we'll set the exam. Alright, so number 22 says this shape is made of 40 centimeter cubes, and they give you the dimension, and it says how many centimeters cube are needed to make into the solid 3 centimeter. How many more centimeters cubes are needed to make it into a solid cuboid 3 centimeter tall, 5 centimeter and long and 5 centimeter wide? Alright, so basically what they're saying, if you were to complete it, how many you would need. Alright, so first we need to know if it's complete, how many would there be, right? So 3 times that, so it would take a total of 75. So let us see how many are there, right? This one is really spooky and tricky. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This and this is the same thing, you know? So you have to check them carefully. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Bear with me, guys. 16. This and this are same time. 16. So this is 17. This makes 18. Alright, so 19, 20, 21, 22. So this now would make 23. So let's just check the inside part. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Remember, I already checked them here already, right? And this, so it's 32. So it would need 43 more to make a complete. Very, very spooky question, man. But that's a good question. Alright, so Alfie says, when you multiply two numbers together, the answer is always greater than either of the numbers you started with. Is this correct? Explain. That is indeed not correct. It depends. Alright, so let me show you an example. So, no is not correct. Remember, they say when you multiply two numbers together, the answer is always greater than either of the numbers you started with. If you should use 2 and 1, that will be true. 2 ones 2, right? 2 is greater, and it's not greater than 2, so no. Alright? What about 0? 0 times 2 is 0. No, 0 is not greater than 2. So that is true. And you can put it in words. I get you, bro. Alright. Alright, so let's look at number 24. Say a shop sell fruit. Shen buy 2 apples and 3 bananas. He pays 2.35. Megan buy 2 apples and 1 banana. She pays 1.25. How much does 1 banana cost? Alright, so let us say simultaneous equation this, you know. So 2 apples and 3 bananas cost $2.35. And 2 apples, 1 banana costs $1.25. Alright, if we should subtract, we'd have get rid of the apple. So let's do that. So 3b minus that would give us 2b. 5 from 5 leaves 0, 2 from that leaves 1. So that leaves 110. So let's divide by 2 and we get the cost for 1 banana. So this would work out to 55 cents. So 1 banana costs 55 cents. So that means we can say that if 1 banana costs 55 cents, so 2a plus 55 cents equal 125. So let's just subtract this from this. That's 55 and then divide by 2. So 0, 5 from 2. So that leaves 70. And then you can divide by 2. So that costs 35 cents. So 1 apple costs 35 cents. Let us check it to see if it's correct. 35 cents for 1 apple. And it says no. Megan buys 2 apples. So that's 2 times 35 cents. Plus 55 cents. And see if we get the 125. So this would give us 70 cents. I will add this to it. 5, 5 and 2. Yeah. So it is indeed correct, alright? So let us just put it in. So 1 banana costs 55 cents. And 1 apple. Oh, they only ask 1 banana. Right, I think we are at the end. It's 24 questions. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. And here it says show working. But I have already showed the working up here. Alright, that's simultaneous equation. I'm not sure if that's appropriate for you guys. But you could have reasoned it out. Alright. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm out. Oh, just remember here just in case somebody want to alarm. I'm out, no doubt. See you guys in another video.